Yep, it's Perp back with another video. Just got done watching the brand new horror teen slasher movie on Netflix called There's Someone Inside Your House. Before I get into this review, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420. With all that being said, let's get right into it because it's late. And man, what a big waste of time this movie was. I didn't know what to expect going into it. Just the little clips I've seen of the trailer, it seemed like they were trying to go in that Fear Street, I Know What You Did Last Summer type of bag. And this does not match up to Fear Street whatsoever. I have no clue who this movie is for. This is definitely a modern take on a slasher, and it's terrible because the movie starts off with some student from this high school that gets killed off because he, I guess, bullied somebody, and you're starting to follow the pattern, and I'm sitting there like, okay, so the killer's motive is killing people that have secrets, and that's where the real problem of this whole entire movie comes about, is the pacing. For this being an hour and 30 minutes, it sure does drag on like it's a 2-hour movie, even longer at times. You don't really connect with none of these characters that you're introduced to. I can't really even tell you any of their names because that's how just forgettable it was. And I'm surprised to see how many people are still alive by the end of this movie. I was expecting more people to die. The gore in this, I feel like, is not even, I'm not gonna say it's necessary. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not necessary because you'll see somebody get their Achilles cut, and there'll be like a gallon of blood. It just seems like they try to be really flashy with the kills, and some of the kills were pretty damn lame, to be honest, for many reasons. Because every time somebody is about to get killed, they almost turn it into a joke, and it feels like this is trying to be a comedy at times and also trying to be serious at the same time, and it doesn't do a good job of balancing the two at all. The music in this felt like something straight out of the CW. It gave me that vibes. None of it really gave me horror vibes. Like I said, I kind of tuned a lot of this stuff out because it was so boring and dragged out. You know, you're seeing people's houses getting broken into, but then it kind of gets away from that whole premise of there's somebody in your house. Only, like, I think 2 people died in their house or something like that. All the other kills kind of happened outside of a house. The one kill that was cool, that I will give it credit, is the one that happens in the church. Like I said, the killer's motive is pretty dumb and really inconsistent. The reveal on who the killer is so predictable. It's so predictable, that's where I turned the movie off, because I was like, okay, this movie is clearly insulting my intelligence. You have these a group of kids driving a car into a field, a cornfield that's on fire. Tell me where that makes sense. I was just like, okay, I'm done. And the reveal was just weak. The execution of this whole entire movie was weak. I really got no positives to say besides that one kill that we saw. It's just a generic bad slasher movie that's just a little overproduced and undercooked. That's just my take on this. I wouldn't recommend checking this out. That's just me. But if you want to check it out for yourself, go right ahead. That's all I have to say in this review. Make sure you check out in the link in the description all my other reviews. Till next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.